Hi. Hi. Welcome in. Ho pow. Hello. I have up here on the stage the things I think have pre-bids on them. I'll have to check in a minute if there were more than this. But we'll start with those items anyway. Hi, Sunny D. We'll give it a few minutes for everybody to get in on the show. I think my son's coming down with a drink for me, too. Thank you, sweetie. Hello, little things. Welcome in. Thanks, babe. Love you too. I have so much more than what's in pre-listed as well. I even found a few more items today when I was out thrifting. So, yay! We've got a good show lined up here. I was excited to do this show because it focuses on two women who are famous Swedish potters, Rosa Ljung and Irma Yourstone, two of my favorites for two different reasons. Hi, Jenny. Rosa Ljung is also popular with you guys. She does all the really cute, sweet, florally kind of items. And Irma Yourstone does very solid one color. It's usually blue or brown. Although she does do other items too, but they're a little more rare. She's most well known for the blue and brown items. And they're a very specific color of glaze. So, hi, Lindsay. Welcome in. It's been a beautiful day here in Sweden, I must say. We've had really pretty weather. I was out thrifting all morning with my son, and we actually turned the air conditioner on in the car because it was so warm. And I just now came in from a little nap that I took out on the deck in the hammock in the sunshine without a blanket. So that was pretty amazing. So I'm all ready to go. Let's pull one of these pre-bids up and we'll start things off. Let's see. We'll start with the lamp base. Hi, Rev Heidi. We have this simple little white lamp base. All the sizes are written in the description. Hi, Vintoodle. What a cute name, Vintoodle. So this is just typical Rosa Ljung one color lamp base. You'll have to rewire. All the lamps I sell, you have to rewire. So that's just a little sticker schmutz there. But we'll start that. Starts at 20 and Dana is winning at the moment. I like the shape of this one. It's cute. No chips or cracks on this one either. All good condition. And Dana gets that one. Thank you, thank you. Let's get to the next. Next in line is the blue squirrel. So we'll do that one. I love this one. It's so cute. I've had the kind of tan colored squirrel before, and I think the pink one, but I never had the blue one before, and I think it's so cute. So there's her little sticker. No chips. This one's in great shape. And we're going to start that. LG's winning at the moment. Oh, I gotta rub the sleep out of my eyes, you guys. I got so warm from the sun, I was like deep asleep. Thank you guys. And LG, you take that one. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to put the... There we go. Move to stage. We'll do this candelabra. Oop, move out of the way a little bit. This is so pretty. I love this so much. It's just a one color glaze, but it's beautiful. I have the, or had, maybe I sold it. I had the white one like this. I think we sold it in a previous show before I had this one going on. Anyways, Sky Mountain is winning, and we will start that one. Beautiful, beautiful. I found in my thrifting today, you guys, a little birdie that matches this one. I'll just show it to you while we're... Look at that. So this one's not pre-listed because I just found it today, but we'll get that one going in a little bit. Thank you, Sky Mountain. And let's see. To the little doggy. I was so shocked when I found this one. In, what is it, 25 years in Sweden, 26 years this year. I have never seen a Rosa Ljung dog before. I didn't even know that she made them. I thought she just made cats and, you know, the horse and owl and things like that. But she makes this little snooty-nosed dog, too, who's so cute. So here we go. I always have more cats on offer than dogs of anything. So I was happy to have a doggy for you guys. Cutie, cutie. Thank you, Sky Mountain. You get that one too. And got this little vase. Just a little mini vase. We have this one and we have the same in brown. Where's that one? There it is. They're the same size, same vase, just different painting. So we'll start with that one. It's a cutie one. It's a nice addition if you have any other of the figurines or anything. It's just kind of a little vase you can set your flowers in. Thank you, Sky. That one's coming to you. There we go. And this little blue violet vase is so cute. I don't know if you noticed, but in the last few days, I added in a little pedestal bowl that matches this that I found on Thursday when I was out shopping. So this one's running. I love all the little wispy stems and things like that. Pretty, pretty. Thank you, LG. And the horse. The horse, of course. Hello, R.L. Schaefer. Here we have the horse. Some of these, sometimes her horses are just pure white as well. I had a smaller one in a previous show a couple weeks ago. But I like these ones that are painted with the purple. There we go. Mike is winning. So cute. This is one of the bigger ones too. Horses is one thing I have, when young girls, it's like the stereotype that they draw horses on their folders and stuff. I was always into drawing, but I could never draw horses. I have such a hard time with the proportion of it or something. All right, Mike, congratulations on that. We'll move to this little mini vase. Sunny D has it right at the moment. It's a cute one. Some of them say Deco Helsingborg. Rosa Ljung worked at the Deco company located in Helsingborg, Sweden. So thank you very much, Sunny D, for that. And we'll do our chicken vase, our chicken frog vase, right? I love these so much. This one's running. It's a big boy. A big rooster. No chips or anything on this one. Thank you, Dana. That one's coming to you. And we got our little mermaid down here. I think she's so sweet. And she's running. Hello, El Martel. Mike, you got that one. Thank you so much. That was, I think, the last of the pre-bids. If anybody else makes one throughout the show, we'll take that as it comes. Let's see here. Where are we going to go? We'll do... I want to do it in a good order so I'm not knocking things over on my table here. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Oh my gosh, I didn't know my dog was there. Bonzi, I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were sleeping there. You were so quiet when you came in, silly baby. Oh, now he's leaving. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay. Stepped on his paw. You guys, I had everything so organized for this show, and now there's the one thing I can't find. Did I put it on the bottom here? Oh, okay, we'll skip over that one for a minute. Let's see. We'll go to that one, I think. There we go. We'll move to those birds. We have these little twinny. Oh, that's okay. I'm just here stepping on my puppy. We have this little pair of birds in the brown colorway, kind of brown yellow. They look like sunflowers to me on this one. Really cute. So we'll start that one. I have this one also in pure white as well. This is nice for the fall. Or surrounded by sunflowers. Thank you for looking at that one. Let's do some Irma Yourstone. We have these set of candlesticks. Candlestick holders, I should say. This is the kind of blue glaze that Irma does. It's kind of almost looks like a denim blue. So a lot of these items that I'm selling today of hers, they all go to mix and match in different settings because they're all the same color, even if they have maybe a little bit different pattern on them. So here you get both of the candlestick holders. They're beautiful. She does beautiful, beautiful work. That's her signature, IY. I know it looks a little bit like JY, but that's how they do the eyes here. But those are beautiful. You could even put a pillar candle in there instead of a tapered. Thank you for checking those out. And we have this little trinket dish that's from Rosa, also in the pretty blue color. I just thought that was so cute. It even has all the information. Deco, made in Sweden, Helsingborg. All the measurements and everything are in the listing. We'll start that one at $8. So cute. Thank you, Sunny. I hope you're all having a nice weekend. Thank you so much, Sunny. You get that one. Ours started off beautiful. I had the best, absolute best, like thrifting Saturday that I've had in such a long time. I came home with so much stuff, you guys. So much stuff. Crazy. All right, we have another little candle holder. This one is like a little lantern candle holder, tea light holder, and it has little feet on it. It's just really sweet. So we're gonna, yeah, I was thinking actually, it depends if I'm feeling energetic later tonight. So it'll either be later tonight or it will be tomorrow sometime before the Halloween show. The halfway to Halloween. Oh, shoot, Sunny D, you're having rain. Yeah, rainy days are good days to shop. I have to say, you don't sweat as much. They don't have a lot of air conditioning here. And so on a warm day like this, boy, it gets hot in the stores. Oh my gosh. My old lady crankiness was starting to come out just because I was so hot. But then the joy of all the finds were keeping me calm. Let's see. We have these little figurines from Irma Yourstone. This little pair is so cute. Yeah. Oh, no air. Ush. Here's the little girl. I love her little bob hairdo. It looks like me when I was a little girl. I had hair like that, except it usually wasn't that straight. Yeah, I had to finally buy one that you put in the window for the house. But here, the windows, they don't open up and down, they open like that. And so you can't have it sitting in the window all the time. Um, but I bought like a special, if you just put it in the window like this, then you have all the hot air coming in besides. So I had to get this whole Velcro guard thing so the window can be open all the time and the bugs and the hot air can't come in. But it was like, but it's worth it. It's really loud, but it's worth it. It lets us be able to sleep at night in the summer when it gets hot. Here's the little boy with his little belt buckle. There we go. And honestly, I probably only have it going like 1.5 to 2 months out of the year, but it sure does help when you need it. Because even though it's not always sunny here in the summer, it still gets warm. Even though it's raining, it's still warm. Right? I know. Thank you, Jenny. You get those? We'll stay on that theme because I have just a little bit larger pair of the terracotta figures. And they're a little bit different. She's got her little, what's called fika, like a little cake and cookies or something. She's got a little, I think that's what it is, right? She's got her little apron on and stuff. And then here's her little farmer boy ready to have his coffee. So these are a little taller. You can see the heights, but the difference is like this. These were the ones that just ran, and then these ones are a little taller. So we'll start those. They're cute. For being like so simple, they're also really detailed. Like you can see their little wrinkles in her dress and everything. It's just cute. Thank you, Jenny. You get those ones as well? And let's see. We'll do that one. Here we have the blue violet bowl that matches the vase. I just thought it's so pretty. This is one that I've seen before, but not the bowl, but the pattern with the blue violets, but not very often. So we'll run that one. There's the side view. How pretty would that look with even like as a bowl vase with a big like lilac or something in it? And then what are the ones that are big poofy balls? Not hyacinth, hydrangea, with a big hydrangea in there. That would be pretty too. Okay. Let's do that one. Here we have a tea light candle holder or pillar candle. You can use even the really big tea light, like this one. This is a normal size tea light, and then here's the bigger ones, and even that would fit in there for a longer burning time. So I love her glazes. They're so pretty. And this is what I mean. They match exactly the color of the candlestick holders back there. So that one's running. On the Easter show, if you guys remember, I had a rooster or a big tall chicken vase. And it was this color of blue. And it was this artist that had done that. Irma Yourstone. Hello, Sharon and Dixie. I am Marie in Sweden. Thank you guys for looking at that one. And what else do I have over here? We have that. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one too. Well, I like them all, so that's a bad way to choose. But this is a beautiful vase, and this is a little bit different because I don't often find her things square. They're usually rounded. So we'll start that one at 25. Her signature. She always uses this dark clay and then the blue or the brown. Unfortunately, I only found one of her brown items for this show. I used to find them all the time. And today, in preparation for this show, I only found one, which was kind of a bummer. But it is what it is. Let's see, we have a little figurine there from her. She does these salmon figurines, and this is one. She does them much, much larger. They're about like this tall, up to my finger there. So this is a little mini, and I had never seen these before. But it's just a little salmon figurine. This one does have a little tiny chip on the glaze right there on the underside of the tail. So you don't see it when it's sitting, but it is shown better in the pictures as well if you want to have a better look at it. But cute. He just sits like that. Oh, you know what? I don't have this front light on. I was like, it's looking dark here. There we go. That's a little better. Good morning, Second Chance. Welcome in. All the things that you see left on the stage here are things that have not been purchased yet. So if you want me to rerun any of those, you just let me know. Let's see. We have this little bird from Rosa. This is another with the brown colorway. It's running. Has all the stickers. Rosa Ljung, Deco Helsingborg. Alrighty. And then I'm going to make a listing right now because I found another fish. I know that two of you have. Somebody has a pink one, and I think somebody has a white one. Maybe a blue one too. I don't remember, but I think these fish are so cute. There we go. Let's check. All right. I know. The lips are so great on her fish. I love it so much. So this is back to Rosa Ljung with the flowers. This one's a little sticky. I needed to wash this one. I'll get that washed before sending it off. But he's so cute. He's a smaller version. I've seen the bigger fish than this. There's bigger fish in the sea, ladies. No. But he's just so cute. Like I said, they come in all colors too. So there we go. Is that this one? Here we have the little kitty cat with the purple. Yes, I do. And I have some that I've been watching online and on an auction. Unfortunately, they've always gone way over what I can pay for them the last few times. But I keep looking. I found one at a secondhand store once, Jenny, but it was broken pretty badly. And so I didn't get it. But I love those so much. Thank you for looking at that one. Let's see. We'll see if the duplicate function works for me today. I was having trouble with that last time. I didn't have time to put all the cats in that I wanted to put. Oops, there we go. And I have a few other figurines that are similar. Like here, we have an owl. Is it going to work? Oh, it worked. Good. Oh, let me just put the picture in. Sorry. Forgot the most important part. There we go. So here we have a little owl. I've had this one once before. I think LG, you might have gotten it. This one's so cute. No damage. It's all good. So there we go. Who wants to take me home? Megamurph wants to take me home. It's so cute. Thank you, Megamurph. That one's coming to you. We will do that again for the little bluebird. I almost forgot about him sitting there. All right, this one's running. He's a little dusty and needs a little wash up too. But thank you, Sky. Oh, man down. Thank you so much, Sky. You got that one. We have this one, the pure white double bird figurine. Let's see, did I Oh, I did have the owl preloaded. Oh, well. No problemo. There's this one. So that one's running. I think this one would even be cute at Christmas. In the middle of it, lay a little wreath down on the table and put this in the middle and then like some little balls and sparkles. It'd be cute. Thank you for looking at that one. Bird down, bird down. Things don't stack very well inside of bowls, I have found. Let's see here. We've got this one. There it is. Another little pedestal bowl, but a bit larger pedestal. And it's in the purple colorway with a bright blue pansies or violet. I think those are pansies, right? It might be violets, but very pretty. And then I like the inside too. I think that one's a cute one. So that one's running. No chipping. One chip on the bottom there. You don't even see it from the top side. All right, thanks for looking at that, you guys. And you know what? I'm gonna spread these things out a little bit so I have a little more room in front. can go in there. Yes. Because I have this set from Rosa Ljung that I had actually never ever seen before. I think it's probably from the 80s. A lamp, a candlestick, and a little bowl. And I think they're so cute. I just love the colorway, the black and the purple with the little birds. They all have the little birds on them as well. And this is probably the original shade. It's one of these, let me see. It came off so easy the first time. Ooh, come here. It just pulls off of the metal thingy. It's kind of like this plasticky stuff. There we go. So you can like make it all flat. Not the most attractive shade, but it is original to the whole lamp. So if you want this, I will send it. If you don't want it, you can just let me know if you want to purchase the lamp, and I will. I mean, it's in good shape for what it is. It's just not really my cup of tea for a lampshade. Of course, most people don't drink lampshades with tea, do they? All right, we'll start with the candlestick. Unfortunately, there was only one, but you can have one candle with the bowl, and that will be cute too. But it's just a really different vibe for Rosa Ljung. Yeah, the purple is really pretty. And I don't know how it's showing up on your screen, but in person, it's a very pretty purple. All right. And we will run the little bowl. That one's going. I mean, it literally, they look brand new. They look like somebody bought them probably in the 80s because of the colors. And they just sat them on their little bureau and never, yeah, right? Especially on that one. Yeah. Never really used them because there's no little scratch marks or anything. There's no like old wax residue in the candle stick. They're just perfect. Perfection. All right, and the lamp is running. All righty. Let's see what we've got next. We have another squirrel. This one with the gold. The gold detailing on these are made from actual, like real gold. They have stickers that say that on all the different items. So we'll run that one. He's a cutie. A little bit more simplistic look. I want to have one of all the different colors of the squirrels. If you had the one that's all white, and then you have this one and that one and the yellow one and the pink one. Like, I want all of them. I'm not greedy. I just want them all. Let's get a little more Irma Yourstone up here. I definitely have way more Rosa Ljung than Irma Yourstone, but I love her things. Yeah, you do? Yes, it's very pretty. This is a little jam or honey pot from Irma Yourstone. And this pretty like periwinkle blue color. It's like a little speckled eggshell or something. There's the lid and the inside. And there's the sticker. Just really cute. So we'll start that. It's nice and big. I think it would hold a whole jar of honey or jam. A lot of times they make them a little too small and you have that little bit left in the original jar. And you're like, great, what am I going to do with this? Right? They sell everything big these days, so you got to have big pots to put them in. Let's do this vase. This was the first time I've seen this one for me. It's the same gold trim, but it has the little feet on it like the tea light holder did. It's just really cute. I like the little fluted look of it. Thank you, Mega Murph. Yay, you got that one. Super. Let's see. We have some candlesticks or candle holders. These are like for pillar or the big tea light candles. I don't have any pillar candles up here, but something like that would work. It's a pair. This one does have a little bit of damage right there, right on that lip. From the top, you don't really see it, but from the side, you can. So I just want to, it's also noted in the photographs, but this one doesn't have any damage to it. All right, so those, did I pull those up? No, I didn't. I thought I did. Oh, did I not pre-list these ones? Maybe I didn't. All right, we will make a listing. There we go. All right, now they're running. I thought for sure I had taken, maybe I did take pictures and didn't get around to listing it because I felt sure I had done those, but maybe it's just a false memory. Okay, what's next? We have that one. Where do I have that one sitting? Let's do this one, the head vase. I just need to make sure I grab the right one because I have one smaller one and one bigger one. This is the bigger one. There we go. She's so cute. I love these so, so, so much. I was very much inspired by Rosa Ljung when I made my last ceramic piece in my ceramic class. I don't have it at home yet. I have to wait until my next class starts up in the fall to be able to finish it, but it's very inspired by her. And we have this little mermaid. She's a one color, like kind of a maroon red. She does have a little bit of very strange, I call it damage. I don't know what it is, but it's like the glaze rippled, but it doesn't come off. It's like really hard. I can't scratch it off or anything. To me, it almost looks like they had it sitting on a plant and it like got wet on the inside. I don't know, but it's all glazed on the inside too. So I honestly don't know what's happened to this one. I can just tell you it doesn't come off. So we'll start her. She's at a cheaper price than the purple one because of that damage. If it is damage, I don't know what causes that. Hello, Sally D. Welcome in. No, it doesn't, because honestly, when it's sitting up, you don't see that it's on the underside. So that's why I went ahead and bought her too. The mermaids are so rare. I don't really see them hardly ever. And then all of a sudden I found two in close succession to one another. But before that, I had never seen the mermaids. So we'll do some candlesticks. Let's see. I have my whole cart full of stuff, you guys. So I have to figure out, is it on the table? Is it on the top of the cart? On the bottom of the cart? I think these are pretty. They're for candles, tapered candles, and they have like these little flower wreaths in the middle. Just very pretty, simple. You could put a little, what are those called? The candle wreath around the tapered candle to add a little color. All right. And we have a little pink bird. I just saw that one. Just like the little blue one we had earlier. Except this one's all pink. There we go. Cutie little bird. I love their eyes. They're always like a little bit squinty. You don't know if it's because they're grinning or because they're sleeping. Look how nice those two colors look together. Yeah, absolutely. Let me scroll down and find it. There she is. She's running. I have that little turntable. I really should have changed the batteries out. It could sit here and move these much more gently for you guys. Thank you so much, Mega Mar. You're going to love that. While we're at it, we'll just run the next one as well. We have this one that has a little bit of color on it. Very pretty as well. Oh, you guys, I was so like, oh, she does another kind of head base. It's not just this style. She does another one that's a little bit more, not that this is so realistic, but she does one that's a little more, yeah, you like, I have one more that's all white coming up. It's a little more cartoony in a way. And I had some of those on the way to me. And then we left for the States, and I had paid for my post to be collected at the post office and then sent to me on the day we come back. And they didn't catch the packages. So the packages were delivered to the pickup station, and they only hold them for 7 days. So on the 7th day, they were sent back to the seller. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. So I contacted the seller. I'm like, can you please just send them again as soon as you get it back? But I still haven't received them. I was like, darn it anyways. I mean, I can always show you guys when they do come, but I really wanted to have it for this show for you guys. So this beauty's running. I was trying to get samples of all her different kinds of things. The one thing I have to say that I don't really like of Rosa Ljung is her wall plaques. I don't know, they're just not anywhere near as cute as her figurines and vases. It's a totally different vibe, and I don't like them. All right, here's the other all white one. It's a little bit smaller than the other one. She does have one chip here at the front. It's a little hard to see because the clay is also white underneath, but I just want to make sure. I really showed it in the photos in the listing down there. But that's the only damage to her. There's crazing on the inside. But she is watertight. I tested her over several days. She's so cute. Thank you. You've got both of those coming to you. All right, let's see. We've got this one, the iris vase. This is a little bit different look for Rosa Ljung as well, but I think it's really pretty. It's this kind of soft square shape. So we'll run that. It's a little bit more unusual to find this one. All right. You know what I found today, you guys? I found a lamp, a hanging lamp. Okay, no problem. You do that if you have changed your mind. We're going to run this little dish, and then I'm going to have to start clearing the stage a little bit. This one I think is so cute too. I love the all white things as well. I love them all, but I love the all white ones are just so easy to use. Hi, Trend Spotter. So this little trinket plate is running, or it could be used as a little hors d'oeuvre plate or little nuts or candies or whatever. Thank you. All right. Now up there's things I haven't run yet. These are things that have been purchased. Let me just keep everything clear here so I don't get mixed up. Okay. So I'm going to clear the stage. I can always rerun any of these items. I'm just going to move them out of the way because we have so many more to look at. All right, now I've got a little order in everything, so that's good. Got to be organized, right? Oh, hey, Jersey Boy Dano. I'm just clearing the stage for the second round of filling it up. Everything we've run that's still available, you can find in the shop there, and I can rerun or show you whatever you like. We'll leave her up there so that Merv can keep looking, seeing if she wants to run that one again. This one is so funny, you guys. Yeah. I really filled up my weekend with shows, you guys. I have the Halfway to Halloween show tomorrow. And I've been pretty good at getting everything pre-listed. I'm really surprised with myself because I'm not good at pre-listing in general. But I have a lot of things pre-listed even there. And there'll be more because I found some more things today when we were out. And I found a few more things on my shelves that I had missed with my first glance. So there'll be more being listed there. All right, 2 more items and we're done. Let's see. There we go. All right, let me move these ones up. That is Irma Yourstone. I think it's a big fish. But I'm not sure if it's a whale. But it's stinking cute anyway. Stinking cute, that's what it is. 2 more things up here. Hold on. All right. Now, order in the chaos. Good, good, good. Let's pull it up. There it is. This one is super rare. It's just a figurine. It's not a bank or anything. Irma Yourstone. Figurines in general are not that common, especially glazed ones. It's the terracotta people that are more common. But I love this one so much. So there it's running. It's just fun. It looks happy. It's swimming over to kiss Rosa Ljung's fish. Jocelyn got that one. Thank you so much. And we'll do that one. This one is beautiful. This is another colorway I had never seen for Rosa Ljung. This beautiful, almost like minty green color. It has the gold detailing and grapes. It's really, really pretty, you guys. The stamp there got all smudgy in the glazing process, but very pretty. We're going to start that. This is out of batteries, but it will help set things up a little higher. All right. And what's next? We'll do that. This is an Irma Yourstone bowl. Again, that beautiful denim-y blue glaze. There's her signature. I love it. Love it, love it. That one's starting. Again, for anybody who just came in, the sizes of everything is in the listing. So just have a look there if you want to know the measurements. All right. And we've got this little bird vase. That one's running. I know, right? It is hard to choose. Who's that cat? We have, there he is. Now I have this pair. I didn't actually know that I had a pair. So they're listed separately. Well, the second one's not listed at all yet, but I can run it. Because I had one and then I found one, the opposite facing one in the store. And I didn't realize it was opposite facing. So now we have the pair. So it's those two. Yeah, Shannon, I'll show you that. So this is the one that's running. Okay. A little pure white kitty. Let me grab the little salmon. All right. And we will here's the little salmon figurine. It sits like that. Really cute. I know. I love Irma Yourstone so much, you guys. I'm trying to get her famous all over so that you guys all love her too. Because I think she's underappreciated, actually. There was the one little chip in the glaze right there under the tail, but otherwise it's in great. And the mini is not easily found. The larger ones are more common. Is it? Oh, I'm so glad then. I love her work so much. It's running now, Shannon. The larger ones are quite a bit larger. They're about like that. And they're more common, I would say. But this is the first time ever I've seen a mini. I was shocked that it existed. Thank you, Shannon. Anything that anybody wants to see or wants to rerun that I've run previously, just let me know and we'll do it. All right, I have this urn vase. Okay, this one I have to say, I think it has the lid. I bought this online and I forgot it had a lid. And so I think the lid is still in the box somewhere. So I need to find the box that came in and dig through it. So I'm selling it like this without the lid. But if I find the lid, I will certainly put it in there with it. Okay? So it's this plus possibly a lid that goes with it. But I love the floral work on this one. Very cute. Very cute. Thank you, Mega Murph. I'm going to take a sip of my drink here. All right. I'll do that. Thank you so much. We'll start with that one. So pretty, you guys. She does the really deep impression in the clay so that the glaze like falls off of it a bit. It's so pretty. There's her signature. That one's running. Thank you, Transporter. Yay! You got that one. And we'll do this little shorty. It's almost like a rose bowl vase or something. You could probably even put a pillar, but it would have to be quite a thin pillar candle. But pretty anyway. I think I tried this large tea light. Yeah, that fits in there too, right in the inner ring. So you could use it as a little, or as a big tea light holder as well. So that one's running. Yeah, I like it when they're versatile. Could even use that one maybe as like a little pen holder. Yeah, look at that. It's a good height on the pens. You guys, it almost will wash your dishes for you. Thank you, Shannon. And here's the one brown thing I have from Irma. I had so many, but they sell out quite quick because it's so pretty in the fall to decorate with her brown glazed items. It's this like satin finish. Oh, there's wax in there. I got to clean that out before I give it to you guys. But her signature is here and it's kind of like scratched into it. So that's just a pretty, this is a very common style for her. You can find this in the blue as well. And she has one that's pure gold also. I don't like that one as much. I like her brown and blues better. But that's running. Thank you, Sky. I can hear my son. He's upstairs. He puts his headphones on and then watches a movie. He's like giggling like a little girl. It's so funny. I don't know what he's watching, but obviously it's something that's cracking him up. Thank you, Sky. That one's yours. I love hearing him giggle like that. All right. Where's that one? There it is. We have this little kitty with the gold. And I have two more kitties with gold. Just so you know, I've got those two. It's the one on the stage that's being offered up right now with real gold finish on it. They're cute. These two are identical. Yes, I love the giggles. It just makes me happy. We'll just set those all back there together. And ba-bum-bum. There we go. I've got this urn vase as well. It has the color on it. This one does not have a lid, and it does not have a lid that I will later possibly find either. So this one 100% comes without a lid. Alrighty, let's see. I'm going to do this. Oop. This big candlestick holder. Isn't that pretty? I love the pattern on it. It holds a tapered candle and looks beautiful doing so, I must say. So we're running that one. And no wax shall ever drip on your table with this holder. It has a whole bowl to catch the wax. If you use a scented candle and let the wax harden in the bowl, then you can take the wax and put it in your wax melt bowl, and it will be perfectly shaped to fit in there. Her things are just so handy dandy, you guys. Thank you, Trenspotter. I do too. I'm so glad you do. Let's see. I'm going to rerun this one just in case those of you who are loving her right now didn't see it earlier, because I think it's pretty great. It's this one that's kind of the soft square shape vase, but it has such nice graphics on it. We'll just run that one. All right. And then have a little blue kitty cat. I don't think that one was pre-listed. Let me just double check. No, it was not. So we will just duplicate that one. There we go. Now that one's running. Little blue kitty. I love that they even have whiskers. I don't know if you can see that in the, there you can maybe. Alrighty. And what else do we have here? This is the last of the Irma Yourstone that I haven't shown yet. And this is probably my favorite. You could use this as a vase even, I think. It's really big. It's really beautiful. Yes, there are. I can rerun those. This is for a pillar candle, or you could use it as a vase as long as you don't have too much water. You would have to refill it. But this is beautiful. I'll rerun that and I'll grab those candlesticks. Right? It's so pretty. All right. These are the pair of candlesticks. There they are. All right, that's running. Thank you, Trendspotter. Okay. Now I'm going to put up here on stage all the rest of the Rosa Ljung things that I didn't have listings for. So you can have a look and see if there's anything there that you want me to run. I'll leave her up there too. I know a few people are still considering. Okay, Sherry, will do. She's so pretty. All right, she's starting. She's the last head vase I have today. bang, bong. Sorry about that. That was not intended. Yay, Mega Murph, you got her. Thanks so much, everybody, for your bids. Here you see all of the other things that I didn't have time to pre-list. And a lamp as well. We have this hanging lamp. Oh, turn back around here. Get yourself together. There we go. She was staring at you. Take me home. I need to be with my friends. I think this one is so pretty. It's a hanging light, like for a kitchen window or something like that. And it's just so pretty and excellent shape. You just need to rewire it. So we have that. We have this little guy. He might actually be listed. Hold on. No, he's not. This is another bird vase with kind of the fanned out tail. I love that kind too. We have the big kitty with front facing with the purple flowers. The two little gold kitties. We have a pure white squirrel without the gold. We have these two, this planter. It's very pretty. And this vase. Also very pretty. And then another unusual one. Look at that one with the blue and brown. I think we had one thing earlier, didn't we, you guys, that had this blue-brown colorway. And I was like, it's quite unusual, but I love it. So that's that bird vase. So if there's any of those that you want me to make a listing for, you just let me know. And we'll get them going. And then I have, let me see if I can find her, because I know I have her in my shop. And I thought I had pulled her over to the show, but I didn't. Maybe she's not in my shop anymore. Or maybe I never made her into a buy it now. But this is also Rosa Ljung, this little pink-haired, blue-shoed cutie pie. This is extremely rare. And it has no chips or cracks. She's really cute. But her starting bid is $40, just so you know. And it's only because it is super, super rare. But she's so cute. That's what I have for you there. And otherwise, look through. Oh, wait, I have one more thing. I forgot this one. It's so cute. Look at this itty bitty birdie I found today. It's an itty bitty. Let me get one of the regular ones so you can see the size difference. There's the regular ones I sell most of the time. And then a little itty bitty. The girl is Rosa Young, and she is a $40 start because she is extremely, extremely rare. Usually, if you do find them, they have chips. And this one is in perfect condition. And she's just so adorable. Very rare for Rosa Ljung. So, and then there's the little baby birdie. So if you want me to run, I'll do a little scan-a-rooney here. The kitchen lamp is very pretty. We have the blue-brown bird vase, the little two gold kitties, the white, purple front facing. I know, I've never seen her before either. I was so excited when I got her. I didn't know what it was when I bought it. All right, she's running. Just love her little, the hair over one eye. Thank you, Jenny. I will package her with extra care for you. As I bonk the camera. Jesus. Oh, I'm terrible, you guys. And then we have, no, it's not indeed. The all white squirrel and the potted plant holder and the vase. So those are the items that are not pre-listed. I know, I'm so glad you got her. I'm so glad. I've enjoyed her for a while up on my shelf, actually. And let me show you the two. We have two Irma Yourstone items left, just in case anybody wants me to run them. We have the square vase that I showed you just a bit ago, and then we have this candle holder as well. So if you want me to rerun that one, let me know. It's really pretty. It can be used with pillar or tea light or the large tea light candles. And we had the bowl as well. That one. And that big bowl one. I think that's, let me make sure I'm not hiding anything. I think that's all of it. And then I'm going to scan this over here so you can see. Oh, I didn't show you these. These are also unlisted. I have a pair of little brown kitties that we can run as a set if somebody wants those. All right, I'll show you that one again. I'll give it a minute. You can go into the listing. You can see the dimensions if you want to see exactly how big it is. I know, it would be so pretty as a vase with the, the kind of flowers that kind of fall outward. It would be beautiful. It has, let's see how deep the little hole in the middle is only 5 centimeters deep, but you could have the water all the way up in the bowl part too. So yeah, exactly. I wonder if I have one. If I have one over here. Hold on. Let's see. I have a glass one. Oh, it's a little too big for the opening, but anyways, it would work. Let's lift you up. All right. We've all convinced her. It's running. Yay! Thank you, Trendspotter. I'm going to make sure that goes very well packed as well. Thank you so much. I'm just getting over here all the things that are left so I can have one last scan and make sure that nobody has any regrets before we move along. We don't like regrets. Of course, I always have these things left later on as well. Okay. There we go. We have that little dish as well. I'm happy to be it for you. So we have all of those items that you saw. And then over here, we have everything on the top of this cart here that's still available. Okay. Ooh. Oh no, that's wrong, isn't it? It's, oh, it's so beautiful, right? Why didn't I become a recording artist? Oh. Well, I'm right there with you. I think that's why you and I like each other so much. Oh, and then the purple things that are there as well. But that's what I had for you. So you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I will try to get the things that did not sell listed as buy it nows very soon. Oh. And I will either be back later tonight or tomorrow with all of my shopping finds from today. Because, like, really good stuff, you guys. I was so excited. I kept telling my son, hold the basket, hold the basket. There's more. And I sit halfway through the first store. I'm like, oh, I should have filmed this. But it was really early in the morning for you guys. And then I'm also on the halfway to Halloween train tomorrow. So if nothing else, check that out. I see that it's still sunny outside. You can kind of see in the little bubble windows back there. So I'm going to get the last rays of sun, and then we'll see how I'm feeling, if I feel still like I have energy to come back on. All right? Thanks so much, you guys. I know, it's pretty good stuff, Jenny. Just, don't tell your husband. All right, you guys, have a good rest of your afternoon. We'll see you later.